Čaute borci, tu je mAio. Idem doraziť tú druhú časť toho Cyberpunku. Tak som zvedavý, ako to tam dopadne, či sa mi podarí zachrániť seba sa. A potom máme túto súťaž o Days Gone. Treba poslať 500 hviezdičiek alebo 5 € na Twitchi a budete zaradení do losovania, ktoré delosujeme 12.6. Ach, poďme na to.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber-psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
No, poďme na to.
Good evening, Night City. We begin tonight with a look at the stock market, as usual. In the wake of another attack on Arasaka's Night City HQ, the Japanese Goliath has plummeted by 17%. And we should expect that slide to continue, say analysts. According to a statement from the NCPD, a terrorist cell is believed to be responsible, but it remains unknown who funded the attack and why. Panic has saturated the market. This latest slump has led to losses in excess of 500 billion euro dollars. Arasaka CEO Yorinobu Arasaka has since evacuated his Night City office for Tokyo. In light of these events, I have only one recommendation, my friends. Sell. Sell now, while you still can.
You will receive Netrunner support soon.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures a covert summit in Jakarta, following 45 flags to and sabotage it. How will Arasaka shine in 2077? That depends on you.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Sama sú čaute, zdravím vás všetkých.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate is...
Oh, fuck! Adam Smasher. I fucking knew it!
You won't believe you're alive.
nerobí. Utekaj, do piče! Retardovano spravené. O, dokážeš utekať, prosím ťa.
Don't prolong the inevitable. There will be nothing left. You come here. This is beyond you. You killed Oda. Good. He was useless. Your turn to die.
16 damage, na to mám čo robiť.
Don't prolong the
Ready to.
You won't leave here alive. Survival favors the strong.
Máš čas, prebi si, pohode.
Is this a pain? Forgotten the sensation.
What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap.
Fuck you, bitch!
Suppose
Kokos.
it'll have to do.
Dobre.
Smasher. Don't bother
Som
trying
zvedavý,
to
či to
get out.
prežijem, ty kokos.
You violent.
Toto je druhý koniec. Včera som prvýkrát umrel a teraz vlastne robím druhý koniec. Akorát som nečakal, že to bude tak dlho trvať.
Almost. There.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Čaute, borci, zdravím všetky. Potom nezabudajte, máme tam tú súťaž o to Days Gone. Ale tentokrát treba poslať 500 hviezdičiek, lebo to je úplná novinka. A môžete byť zaradení do losovania v súťaži. Ty kokos, ty čo máš, akú plachtu na sebe?
You?
kámo? Hey yo, so what's up, motherfucker?
Where is my sister?
Be here. Any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance. A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This. How you want to help people forget their fear. By killing them? Sorry. don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You are exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
What the fuck?
花子。
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
No to som zvedavý, či to prežijem alebo nie.
Come, time to look to your problem.
Borci, díky za hviezdy, bratia, sestry, Robo, Erem, Madetko, Eli Ska, Mario Antalík.
Fate is a fickle
Postupujeme
mistress.
zaradené aj do súťaže, hovorím, do súťaže sa dá zapojiť tým.
You spend your whole life fighting something. Only to become that very
500 hviezdičiek alebo 5 eur na Twitchi a budete zaradení do losovania o Days Gone. Koľko ja som zvedavý, či... Fakt, to tak má byť? Asi áno. Ja som zvedavý, či to prežijem, ty kokos, lebo prvý koniec som mal taký, že som neprežil. A teraz som zabil toho vlastne, jak sa volá, tú haraburdu, takého robota. A teraz idem vlastne... Tu by mohla byť tá druhá ženská, ty kokos. A tu je Johnny.
It works. They did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
looking at you now.
reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about anyone. Betrayal came easy, was something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight, side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
We're...
Čau, Peťo. Eli Ska, ceny idú hore.
Where's Johnny?
Nejdú, ale Jan vyjde ešte len zajtra ako novinka a bude tam brutálna cena, že to bude stať 50 € tá hra.
We shredded him, as agreed.
Kto chce, musí jednoducho ukázať, že chce.
I'm hearing purple. With the...
Nie je to zagličované.
The synesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away.
Však kam, ale ja som to musel vysvetliť, akože. Ty máš strašnú srandu, ale ja som to musel vysvetliť.
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge. Is the ship of Theseus dismantled into component parts and Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus dismantled into component parts and reassembled still the same
Kurwa,
ship?
to sme kde?
We are pioneers, the first to ever separate conjoined twins. Yes.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
To sme na nejaké lodi?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Okay. No ja som zvedavý, jak toto dopadne.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Nehovor mi, že on žije, kurva. What the fuck? To sú jaké halúze. To je čo, vesmír?
Once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
To akože vážne.
いらっしゃい。祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。 私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。
Takže starý sa zabil vlastne, kvázi zabil vlastného
Today
syna.
is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination.
Okay.
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
Postupujte podľa pokynu. Čo mám spraviť?
Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Kokos, to by sa nevyriešil ani len tak, nie, že mi dá kokos, aj keď je takáto. To mám ja vymysleť, ak to, čo si blázon to? To hádam nie. Ty si pieči, Rubikovú kocku som dokázal vyriešiť len tak, že som prelepil tie papieriky na tom.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What's this thingamajig for?
It measures pupillary response.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind.
Okay.
Journey.
Life.
Home.
The city.
Enemy.
Rebellion.
Principal.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
I don't know.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Kokos, jaký test? Ona mi začne rozprávať o tom, že mám zožrať novonarodených hlodavcov na poli. What the fuck? Však kokos to...
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
Koľko zaujímavý vyplák gacu.
Get up.
Brutálna hra to je
You
podľa
can't
mňa.
stay here.
Čo je Cezarito? Nejdeš von, prší tam.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Koľko zle mi tu nerozprávaj zase.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Next test, please connect your personal link.
Čak, koľko ty vyrieš tú kocku do piče?
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Same thing? Again?
We need very precise data.
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
Me.
Transformation.
The present.
Death.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
Som na kukuričnom poli. Zhorka mám
The
vyschlo.
heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
Right. Enough.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Akože ja nechápem, ty kokos, čo to je za debilný príbeh, kto to vôbec vymyslí. Idem po poli kukuričnom, od kombajnu je tam vykosené, kombajn rozbije vlastne mláďa s myšami, matku rozbije a ja mám akože, čo s tými malými, akože, mi nehovoria, že ich mám, že slinky sa mi zbiehajú, akože, novonarodené mláďa, akože, WTF?
Personal link.
Však to ani normálny človek nemôže vymysleť.
Last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Môžem to skúsiť. Zavolaj svým blízkym. Kde to je telefón? Podívať sa do zrcadla, to mám aha. Ako mám zavolať svým blízkym? Je tečko, aha.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Not that simple.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Hejtovi práve vybuchol pytel? To je ako myslíš, že má plné vajčiska? To fakt?
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Dobre kámoši, koľko spotrebujú rozjebatý sa nejako, ne? Jaj, ty bola. Ja som zvedavý, jak to dopadne toto. Ja som to hral včera a hovorím si však dobre, ten druhý koniec zahrám 10-15 minút, že to ešte dám, ty kokoza. Už teraz to hrám hodinu a včera som to hral hodinu. Takže od toho prvého konca sú ďalšie 2 hodiny hry. Ešte raz sa ma bude henta vypýtovať na tie otázky, ty kokos, na tie isté, tak je fakt odpoviem všetko rovnako. Fuck you, bitch! Nechcem ti odpovedať, poďme na pás, odpadnem rovno.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Vyzer sa na tú kocku, rozbijajú o hlavu. vyriešené, aha. Ja, oni majú byť 4 na jednej strane. To kocka dojebata, aha.
Over the past several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ、焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に説き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Better.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. I want to talk to her now.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
BBC frustrácii. Vyspát. Dobre, dole.
Fuck you all!
Zasta, že si vybijeme frustráciu, no a čo? Čo môžeme ešte rozbiť? Niečo židli.
Enough, I'm done!
Ten počítač rozbiť, čo si blázen?
Fuck!
Ešte čo sa tu dá? Toto. Schodiť veci ze stolu, dávaj.
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Wanna talk to Hanako Arasaka?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
We had a deal.
And both sides fulfilled their respective ends. You, your case, your troubles, no longer interest Hanako.
Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life.
Precisely why she sent me here to discuss your options with you.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring. Nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief? Maybe Saburo wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Tak čo, podpíšeme to, či to nepodpíšeme? Koľko, zase sú tu dva konce. Dá sa to uložiť? Teď nemôžeš uložiť.
There are no legal loopholes.
Ale poďme na to, ja som zvedavý, čo sa stane.
I wanna live.
Druhá verzia pošlu ma na zem,
As
umrem
do
tam,
most.
okej.
There's no point in delaying. We can begin immediately.
See you in the future, I hope.
Yes. See you. Our staff will take it from here.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Som fakt zvedavý, čo sa stane.
Avy, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay?
Čo ti bere, takže takisto umrela?
And when you're back,
What the
I mean,
fuck?
if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take.
Nezaujíma. Počkaj, skúsim sa ešte vrátiť. Akože fakt tú žensku nezachránim žiadnym spôsobom, alebo čo? Zase umrela. Čak idem to skúsiť. Už sa mi raz zastrelila, teraz zomrela vlastne na toto a idem to vyskúšať, nepodpíšem to. Prosím ťa, Peťo, však tu hráme na všetky konce, všetky varianty, tu treba otestovať. Myslíš, že ma dostanú? Ale prvýkrát včera, čo som hral, tak sa zastrelila, áno. Druhýkrát som si zobral také pirule, potom som vlastne bojoval teraz s tým bossom a teraz som nakoniec skončil tu. Teraz ju zabili vlastne tým, že ju zase vypli. Uvidíme, čo sa stane ďalej. A tá Rubiková kocka je ojeb, lebo ten týpek, čo to ukazoval, ona má prelepené štvorčeky. Ona to nikdy nemôže zložiť. Ona má prelepené tie štvorčeky. No poďme celú túto psychiatriu teda. Ale to sa aj sníva.
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels.
Už sa mi budeme aj snívať aj o tej kocke pošánej.
Warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。息子の頼信は この言葉を忘れ焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓、完璧なものを変える人。
Hey, listen. These tests...
We need very...
Preskočiť. Aj sem tú kocku.
Cognitive function test.
No, dávaj sem.
Solve the cube.
Ale tento koniec, dobre je to spravené, je to proste také psycho na konci. A celá hra je dobrá, akože odporúčam tu každému. Spravíme potom o to súťaž, keď nebude o čo hrať, tak spravíme súťaž o túto hru. Podľa mňa je to super.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Ako máš na tých pár bugov, je to proste brutálna hra podľa mňa. Ja to ešte to určite dám niekedy. Akorát keď už viem, ako, o čo tu ide, tak si toho panáka natuningujem. Budem vedieť, čo treba s ním.
No idea.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Odpadneme.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Čak, hlavne už daj, však to zajtra vyjde, ty vole.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
Zajtra vyjde. 18.
Good morning. Please get up.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to...
Fine.
I fear I'm the best. Listen to me. The procedure was... but the dam... and sadly...
So you're...
all the options...
What other
Arasaka
trusted you once.
You may join our... I fear your... We will create an...
Store it.
We have yet to solve...
Doesn't sound like you had...
You have...
So let's say...
All is set for... Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms.
rozbihol! Rozkop ho, ty kokos. Buzerám, tento mi narobil už toľko problémov. Takže predsa to prežijem? Takto sa to dá prejsť? To fakt?
A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
To by mala byť posledná varianta to, ako to môže skončiť.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. I was just wondering how you've been. Haven't heard from you in a while. Still living large in Night City? I don't know. All I think about is dropping everything and leaving. Yet, here I am, still. Oh, the city's like quicksand. The more you try to get out, the more it pulls you in. Once you're up to your knees, you're never getting out. Like Evelyn. Anyway, look out for yourself, okay? And call me sometime. Bye.
Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays the rent. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. From the Aldecaldos. I heard some big noise coming out of Night City with, you involved. No idea what that was all about. But, if you're ever in trouble and need a hand or a place to disappear, we're here. You saved an Aldecaldo's life. And we will never forget that. It's a debt we're happy to owe. Stay in touch, V.
Hey, V. It's me, Mitch, remember? You saved my ass from Kang Tao. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't remember, cause I do. Anyway, if you ever need help with anything, I got your back, all right? You just give me a call and I'm in Night City before you know it. Doesn't matter if you want someone to disappear or if you need lunch brought to your office. Literally anything, all right? All right, take care now.
Tak nechápem, akože kurva, čak vám nezletela, nie? Však, akože dobré, oni sa tam budú vykecávať. No dobre, tak mám za sebou vlastne všetky konce, aj keď nechápem. Ten jeden koniec bol taký, že sa zastrelila, druhý odpálili a tretí. Dajme to, no. Dobre borci, dám to zase niekedy, teraz ma čaká to Days Gone. Idem ešte niečo zastrieľať chvíľu. Ale za mňa vynikajúca hra, čo sa týka ozvučenia. Za mňa odporúčam každému, vynikajúca hra to je. Ozvučenie, streľba, príbehovo, tak je to super hra. A tých pár bugov kašla, čo tam bolo. Ľudia sú podľa mňa už moc rozmaznaní a precitliveli, a keby boli sami dokonali, ale fakt vynikajúca hra je to odporúčam každému zahrať. Tiež sa mi stalo, že sa zaseklo auto, zaseklo sa hento, toto, no a čo kokos. Je to tak komplexná, rozsiahla hra, fakt je to perfektná. A pre takých šialencov, ktorí radi ešte chodia všetky tie side misie, ja to ani nehovorím. Fakt je to výborné. Dobre, vypínam toto, potom nezabúdajte, všetci máme súťaž o Days Gone, treba poslať 500 hviezdičiek, aby ste sa zapojili do súťaže, alebo 5 € na Twitchi a losujeme 12.6. v sobotu. Zajtra to má oficiálne výjsť, tak ja to otestujem, som zvedavý, že aké to bude. No a môžete to niektorí z vás zase vyhrať. Mier, vypínam toto zatiaľ a idem ešte zastrieľať, za chvíľu púšťam nejaký Apex. Nazdar.